Alright guys, so I just finished filming a video about the little compost pile that I did. So if you want to check that out, go look for that on my page. I'm just going to show you real quick. We had our first soft frost the other morning, so I'm here in Maine, so I'm going to pull up my Gladiolus so that hopefully next year I can replant them. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. Alright guys, so this is where I have some of my Gladiolus planted this year. I also have some over on the other side of my porch and some up in that small garden there. I'm just actually going to film me pulling up these ones, and then I'll show you the rest of them when I'm done pulling up these. So all I'm going to do, honestly, this soil here is pretty loose. So just to make sure that it's loose, oh yeah, it's pretty loose. Just going to give it a good pull. There we go, the bulb come out completely. There we go, so the bulb come out completely. You may see some like little tiny bulbs that come off of here. You can save those and try to replant them next year. I don't think I'm going to this year. I think I'm just going to keep my original bulbs and go from there. So I'm going to finish pulling these up. Let me show you another one. As long as your ground is pretty soft, you should be able just to pull them up like that and then shake off the excess. There we go, there's the small little bulbs. Come on camera, focus, there we go. And you, like I said, you can try to save those. That's completely up to you. I'm not going to, so I might just dust those because they come off fairly easily. So there we are. That's how they come off. And they won't make it through the frost this year anyway. So if I just leave those there, they're not going to do anything. More than likely, I'm going to plant Gladiolus here again. If you have harder ground, you may need to use a fork or something to pull these up, but my ground here is quite soft. Oh, that one died off. I missed that one, I guess. Like I said, we had a frost, so. And all that's planted in this with these Gladiolus was some pansies. There is some oregano right at the base of the house there. These were daisies on both sides. So that's all that's planted around this rock. So there's those Gladiolus. Now I'm going to go pull up my other ones. Okay guys, so here is what I pulled up for Gladiolus. And let me see if I can just set you guys right down right here. What I'm going to do is pick up the Gladiola. I'm going to leave a good section of stalk to the Gladiola and just cut it off right there. And I want the stalk to stay on for now. This will be just trash. So here's another one. Now the reason why I want the stalk to stay on for right now is that's going to be how I can tell if the Gladiola has dried out. I need the Gladiola bulb to be dry in order to store it correctly. So this is what I do. I just trim off the tops and then set them aside. So we're just about done. And then I will show you the next part. Okay, so here they are all trimmed up. Here is the excess, or the tops, whatever you want to call them. So I usually hang them up. You can see a little string hanging from there. This is my front porch. I typically do hang them up to dry, but I'm going to try something different this time around because it's quite windy out. So today I'm just going to put them in this cardboard box and leave them on my porch. So I'm just going to layer them in bulbs one side like this. And then on the other side I'm going to put the bulbs on this side. So the stalks are touching each other themselves, not the bulbs. Well, that one's, there we go, and that's what it's going to look like for now. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, there's one little straggler here. See if they dry out well this way. I might end up trimming up the tops a little bit more, but I think they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure they'll dry out this way. So that's how I am saving my gladiola bulbs this year. More than likely to store them over the winter. I'm going to put them in an old onion bag. But anyway, that's how I pull up and get my gladiolas ready for the winter. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.